Okay, this is just the Oni fight from Tale of the Oni. I do have a walkthrough for Tale of the Oni, which I will put a link in the description for that. But this is just the fight because I figured I would pull it out and do it separately as well. This is on normal difficulty, and we're going to go over my setup and everything. But basically, this video is different from the Tale of the Oni walkthrough because there's going to be a lot more combat commentary in it. I'll be going through and, for example, literally saying block, dodge away from him, dodge into him, get away from his spaz attack. Like, I'll literally be talking through my choices and what I'm doing in the fight. For blue, blue attacks, I'm pretty much just going to stay block. Sometimes we will get the parry, yay, but I really don't go into blue expecting a parry, knowing me. So I'll just stay block, and if we get the parry, that's like, yay, but so that's blue. For red, he can cover a very large distance with some of his red attacks. So I do prefer dodging into and sort of around him so that he goes like past us. However, keep an eye on him because he can course correct mid-attack sometimes and auto spin towards you. So you may need to continue dodging when you think you only need one. So just keep an eye on him. Sometimes you can go past him. Sometimes he course corrects. So just be aware of that. Just keep dodging or rolling or whichever. In phase 2, he has what I sort of like to call his spaz attack, where he just spins and spins, and it's full of spins and red attacks and spins and more red attacks, and he's just like freaking out. So I just stay away from him. You can't block any of it because they're all red attacks, and he's just going crazy, and just back off. Just back away from him just until he settles down, and then you can just take a breath, face him again, and just, start anew, and you'll be fine. So just stay away from him when he starts doing that little spazzy spinning around the whole area. So that's like all you really can do. He does do the yellow disarm attack more often in the second phase than in the first. I'm not sure how often I saw it in the first, but I do see it a lot in the second. But usually I'm not set up. I'm not facing him with my hands ready to do something and therefore hit triangle. Like, I'm busy doing something else. I'm in the middle of a dodge, or I'm turned away, or I'm not set up to counter the yellow attack. So when you see the yellow attack and you're like the same way, don't even try to counterattack it. Just roll away. Just roll away from him and you'll be fine. If we get it, we get it, but more likely than not, I won't be facing him waiting for attack because it's not during one of the pauses. It's not the first attack after like a pause in the combat. It's usually like when he's busy doing something else, which pretty much guarantees you're just not going to be able to counter it because you're just not facing him. So don't worry about it. Just roll away, and that's how we're going to handle it. The setup for like what I'm wearing and all my charms and stuff is going to be in the description, but basically I'm wearing the Armor of the Undying. I don't honestly know what his weapon is. It looks like a katana, but it looks like a really long katana, but he's also a really big guy. So maybe it's just proportionally a katana for him. I don't know. I hope it is. Because Armor of the Undying has weapon aligned perks. So staggering enemies restores a major amount of health. Window to perform perfect parry and perfect dodge is increased by a moderate amount. Focus attacks have a moderate chance to increase stagger damage. If you don't have Armor of the Undying, I got it from the Undying Samurai Myth. That is in the Google workbook. Check the description for that, because the Google workbook has all of these. It has links to all of them. It has videos for all of where I got them. You can also search the channel for that kind of stuff, but that'll all be in the description as well. And then for charms, everything is like either parrying or fire damage or reduced damage taken by a moderate amount. Parrying utilizes or inflicts a major amount of additional stagger damage. And then quick fire weapon damage increased by a moderate amount. I do have Oni's fire sort of already set to be the one that's on the R1, but he does sort of react to the blinding dust. So if you have that stuff, it is a good one to use. It'll interrupt him, especially if he's doing a red attack. You can throw dust at him. In fact, I've never thrown dust at him during his spaz attack. We might have to try that and see if that like actually does anything. I'll try and remember to do that because it's kind of, that would actually break him out of it maybe, because it does sort of interrupt a normal standard red attack. So anyway, give it a try. And then Charm of Confidence strikes, where a major chance to gain 1 spirit when staggering an enemy with the katana, which is what we will be using. As you can see, some of them have been upgraded somewhat. And again, if you want one of these charms and you don't have them, check the Google workbook because they're all in there, and they will all have like a link to the video on my channel as to where I got them and how to get them and stuff like that. So that's basically the intro, my notes about him, and how I'm going in to defeat him. So, and I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes, so they'll all be going from like restart checkpoint because there's no way I'm getting this first try. So here we go. Dodge, dodge. Block, got the parry. Block, block. Block, got the parry.
They may call you an unlock, but you are still that scared little girl.
Block, got the parry. Dodge back. Block, block. Block, block, block. Dodge. Block. Block, block. Got the parry.
Your father deserved to die. He was disloyal.
He was loyal to his family.
Block, got the parry. Block. There we go, there's phase 1. We'll skip to phase 2. Okay, I wanted to add a little bit of information for phase 2 that I forgot to add in phase 1, or, you know, in the initial intro. I use exclusive heavy attacks, the triangle. I use triangle just exclusively. And because of that, because it's fast enough for my personal taste, so that's why I use it. But when you get a parry and you counterattack on him with a triangle, you won't get enough time to get 2 hits on him. It feels like you do, and you sort of kind of do, but you'll really get punished as far as like your positioning and stuff when he comes back at you, because you won't have enough time to get that full second hit in. You can hit him a second time, but he comes back at you so fast, you're just going to be dodging out of the way and stuff like that. So instead of just hitting him once and just sort of backing off and then getting ready to either block the next attack or whatever. So I'm going to try and hold myself to the same standard, because I keep telling myself don't hit him twice when you get a parry. Just hit him once and back off, because I do use a heavy attack. If you use light attacks, you might be fast enough for 2. But I just wanted to throw that out there and add that for the second phase, because that's kind of important information. Because I'll be talking about that as well, and you need to know what I'm talking about. So there we go. Here we go.
There's the face I remember.
Block, got the parry, just hit him once. Block, got the parry, hit him once. Block, see that? Like if I had gone after him a second time. Okay, we're gonna stay in the middle. Block, got the parry, hit him once. Block, block. Roll, roll, roll. This is his spaz attack. Roll. I was not even close to being able to defend on that. Block, block, block. Got the parry. Hit him once. Back off. Dodge. Dodge, because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even close. Block, block. Got the parry. Block off.
I am a hero. Lord Saito's greatest general.
They may call you
Block.
Oni.
Got the parry. Back
You're
off.
just a bitter old man.
Block, block, block. Got the parry. Back off. Block, 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 block. Got the parry, and I missed it because I was like, block. Hit him once. Back off.
Tonight I avenge my father.
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that.
Oh, I probably could have disarmed him if I'd been paying attention. Back off, back off. This is like his spaz attack. Just go. Block, 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 block. Dodge, because I'm like out of control and I'm losing. Block, block, block. Dodge back because I didn't see it fast enough. Oh, spaz attack. No, not spaz attack, just a regular red. That covers like a ton of ground. Okay, dodge back. We're gonna get over here. This is his spaz attack. Just dodge until he like settles. Just dodge until he's like done being a psycho. Alright. Block. Got the parry. Hit him once and back off. I said hit him once, girl. Block. Got the parry. Back off. Block. Got the parry. Back off. I want to hit him again so bad. I'm going to hit him again. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there you go. There is the Oni fight on normal difficulty with all of my notes, and I hope it helps you defeat this horrible, horrible person. So, there you go.